guys, I'm LaShonda, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you're not new here, thank you all so much for coming back to joining me again for another video. I know I have been missing in action for a while, but you know, your girl had school, life, and now that's all over, I can get back to me. Today is a video on a birthday inspired look. Today is my actual birthday, November 15th, Scorpio season, woo woo! And so I'm gonna be out and about with this makeup look today, and I thought, why not go ahead and film it for you guys so that you guys can get a glimpse of what I will be looking like on my birthday. I don't have anything planned too special on the actual day, which is like Wednesday. Maybe just like, you know, pamper myself and, you know, dinner movie with the hubby, you know, things like that. I plan on having a birthday dinner this coming weekend, so I will be sure to also record that makeup look, so you will get 2 birthday makeup looks from me. So I have created this glitter pink, kind of mauve nude makeup look, cut crease eye. I mean, it is to die for, right? I mean, very cute. Went along with the little mauve dress I went with today and my little sparkly shoes. So if you guys want to see how I got this beautiful birthday glam look, then you guys know what to do. Just keep on watching. Yes, one time for the birthday, girl. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the video. I've already primed my face and went on ahead and color corrected, and now I'm going to go ahead and just do my brows. I never do my brows really on film. I always kind of do them off film, but today's my birthday, so I said, why not go ahead and show you guys the whole brow work too. So I'm just going ahead and filling in my brows with my NYX micro brow pencil. I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in, and then once I am done with that, I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe palette, brow palette, and I'm going to go ahead and shade that in with that. And you guys, excuse me if I was a little turned in this video. I mean, it was my actual birthday. Hey, and your girl was feeling a little litty. Okay, anywho, back to the video. After I'm done filling in my brows, I'm going to go in with my ABH Concealer in the shade 5.0 and clean up on aisle 7. Yes, honey, get those brows nice, clean, and sharp. And I'm also going to drag that down all over my lid just to create a smooth, clean canvas. And I'm going to take my foundation and clean up on the top of my brows. And I didn't show the bottle, but here I'm just using my model in the bottle to go in and seal in my brows to make sure all of my hair stays very nice and neat and stays put throughout today. And I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden and go ahead and prime my eyelids so that I have a nice canvas to work with. And right here, I didn't show it. I just took my Mercier translucent powder and set my eyelids with that before going into my Morphe 3502 palette. And I'm just going to take this shade ORB and go ahead and put that right into my crease. And the brush that I'm using is my Morphe 330, and I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions back and forth, building my shades. And then I'm going to go into this next shade, which is Flux. I want to say that's Flux, that's F-L-U-X, but you guys see it. And I'm going to place that right on top of that first shade that we placed. Like I said, just building the colors. And the next shade that I'm going to go into from the palette is called In the Zone. And I'm just going to kind of downsize my brush a bit and use my Morphe 507. And I'm going to place that right directly in the crease, just kind of creating my definition now. And I know it may seem like I'm using a lot of colors, but trust me, it's going to look really pretty at the end. I'm going to go into that palette again using the color Brunette, and I'm going to put that right over that last color we used. Just kind of continue building my definition. I mean, the more definition you have when you're creating a cut crease, the flawless it looks, trust me. Now I'm going to go into that black wiz shade from the palette, and I'm going to take a pencil brush. This pencil brush is the Color de Jour brush. I just got it at a little class I took of hers. Another brush you can use if you want to dupe this brush is the Morphe 560. And I'm just going to place that all in my crease, building that definition again. And now I'm going to take that primer potion and I'm going to go ahead and carve out my crease. Don't ask me what brush this is. All I know is ColourPop is tripping because they sent me this brush and as a little gift when I ordered something, and now I want another brush because it is a perfect cut crease brush and I can't find another one similar to it. But I'm just going to go ahead and carve out my crease and go ahead and add this all over my lid. Going back into that black shade from the palette, I'm going to take my Morphe B26 and just kind of go right directly over that crease with a little black just to make it look a little bit more smoky there. And then I'm going to take that brush we used earlier, that Morphe 507, and just kind of blend that out to make everything look nice and blended. Now I'm going to be using this very pretty shade here, Anastasia Beverly Hills Pink Champagne, and I'm just going to place that all over my lid directly under where we cut the crease at, making sure to stay underneath that line so that we make everything look very nice and neat and cut, honey. After taking a makeup wipe and cleaning up my little cut crease here, I'm going to take these two glitters that I kind of mixed to make my own little concoction. I don't have the name of the glitter. I can't even remember where I ordered them from. I just pulled them out of my glitter drawer, but they look like these. And then I'm going to take my NYX glitter glue and I'm just going to place that all over my lid and pack the glitter directly on top of it. And beware, you will have a lot of glitter fallout. That's why I like doing my face after my eyes. But now I'm going to take this NYC Black Liner and go ahead and draw in my wing. I love this liner. It is so matte black and very inexpensive. After I get through with my wing, I'm going to go ahead and add some lashes, and the lashes that I'm going to be using today is my Eylure London number 126. I wanted something that wasn't going to hide my work, so those are the lashes I'm going to be using. And oh, I also use this little black liner. I think this is the L'Oreal Silkissme liner, and I'm also going to put my mascara on before I apply my lashes so that I make my lashes stick to my real lashes to look like one. And today is going to be a day of cocktails. So starting with my foundations, I'm going to be mixing my Makeup Forever and my Revlon Color Stay foundations. And not before I go ahead and set my whole T-zone with my Tarte Smooth Operator Powder. This just kind of help my foundation stay matte for as long as possible. Then I'm going to take my Morphe Y7 brush and go ahead and apply my foundation. And this brush is so bomb, by the way. The concealer cocktail of choice today is going to be my Maybelline Better the Skin and my Tarte Shape Tape concealers. One just complements the other. You know, it's my birthday. I want to put a whole lot of ish on my face, so that's what I'm doing. Bear with me, ladies. And I'm just going to blend in all of that concealer using my sponge from Morphe. I really like this sponge, by the way. Not better than the Beauty Blender, but hey, it definitely gets the job done. And be sure to go around your edges, ladies, and carve out those lines so that you have no lines of demarcation. And be sure you blend out all those little fine lines underneath your eye before you set the under eye with the powder, because honey, that will not be cute. And for our contour cocktail for the day, we're going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills and my Black Opal foundation sticks. And I didn't say the shade, so I'll be sure to list all the shades of everything that I use down in the description box below. And I'm just going to take this little buffer brush here. It's just a brush from Amazon. I'm just going to go ahead and buff out everywhere I place that concealer. And be sure that you're doing patting motion, ladies, versus rubbing, because sometimes rubbing will take your foundation off. So I just kind of like to pat that in place. And now for a light bake, I have mixed my Sacha Buttercup and my Eylure Mercier in this little container, and I'm going to go ahead and place that everywhere I have placed that concealer underneath my eyes to go ahead and highlight everything. And like I said, be sure you blend out those lines before you set your under eye, ladies. You don't want to make that mistake. And the brush that I'm using to set my under eye is this Morphe 438 brush. Now to set my cream contour, I'm going to be using my Makeup Geek contour powder. This one is half-hearted. I love these contour powders. They're like so bomb. I've used so many and I've always seemed to come back to this one. And then just to clean it up underneath my jawline a bit, I'm going to go back in with that Morphe sponge that I love, by the way, because it's perfect for this. And I'm going to clean up underneath my contour to make everything nice and sharp. Because who are we kidding? Today is my birthday and I need this face to be nice and snatched, honey. Then I'm going to take this blush that I got from Sephora as a birthday gift called Party, and I'm going to take my crayon case brush and go ahead and add my blush. And then to set my whole entire face, I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark, and I'm going to buff everything in place to make everything look nice and blended. And then to make everything look more skin-like, I'm going to drench down my face with my Mario green tea cucumber water, and I'm just going to spray everything. I'm going to try to block out my eyes so my glitter don't start to run or anything. And then I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Trippin' little highlight stick, and I'm going to place it on the back of my beauty blender and place this everywhere I'm going to place my highlight, because this will make your highlight so intense and look so bomb. It's like you're glowing from within. Trust me. Placing my Artist Couture double take, I'm going to take that and place that everywhere I have placed that highlighter, because baby, I'm trying to glow. It's my birthday and I am trying to be seen, honey, and this highlighter is so bomb. And don't forget to place a little bit of that under that brow bone, because that brow bone has to be glowing too, honey. And who don't like a little inner tear duct glow? I mean, yes. Now going back into that black shade from the palette, I'm going to place that underneath my waterline just to kind of give it a little bit of smokiness underneath there. And then I'm also going to go back into that brown shade and smoke that right underneath it just to kind of give it a smokier effect. And for a little added drama, I'm going to add some bottom lashes. And these lashes was from House of Lashes, and they're called Precious. They were so cute, but they were hella irritating, and they wind up coming off way before I wanted them to. But anywho, they made great for the video. So you guys enjoy now because I didn't wear them long. And I did change my lip combo because I really didn't like it at first, but I think this is the one that I wore. This is the ColourPop Pencil Pitch, and then I went in with my Colored Rain Sugar and applied that in there, and then I went in with my Fenty Beauty lip gloss, which I'm loving by the way, and added that over the top of this for a little shine, and I want to say that this look came out phenomenal. Now to set all my hard work in place, I'm going to be using my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love this too, by the way. I've been using this lately and it's so bomb. This is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoy. That's going to be the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that little subscribe button somewhere. I know you guys have already hit that subscribe button, right? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch all of you dolls in my next video. Bye, dolls.